Good morning, you guys. I never start a vlog here in my kitchen, but I just felt like, or I was about to make my coffee and I just felt like turning on the camera and starting a vlog. So good morning. It is Thursday today. I just finished my skincare and I'm leaving these eye patches on that I got from a bib, Korean skincare brand, and they sent it in a PR package. Well, I'm collabing with them on TikTok and this was part of like the gifting that they provided, and it felt so nice and refreshing. So I'm gonna leave those on my face and then later put on sunscreen when I do my makeup. But let's make my coffee. I'm gonna go grab my mug and the coffee pot. This is today's choice of mug. I feel like you guys are sliding little. No, you guys are falling. Okay, I just grabbed the creamer from the fridge. So these are the two creamers that I recently got. I took a big pause from using Silk for a pretty long time because of the whole recall that was going on. I think that there was people getting sick because there was bacteria found in the almond milk. I think it was listeria that was found making people sick. Anyways, I was missing these flavors too much, so I took the risk the other day and so far I'm fine. Okay, my room is an absolute disaster. Like, it's so bad. So, you know, maybe this weekend I should spend some time figuring what you guys cannot see out. It's garbage everywhere, clothes everywhere. I wanted to chat a little bit more. First, take a sip of coffee. I'm gonna take these off now and apply my sunscreen. Oh, it feels so good. It's been about a week and a little bit since I've come back from my vacations, and coming back was rough in terms of my sleep. Did you guys see that like glow from the eye patches? So nice. Yeah, it was definitely rough. I feel like I'm slowly recovering from jet lag. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is actually the first Pilates class tonight that I'm going to be doing since coming back, and I'm very excited. I did a lot of hiking and walking. I did a lot of hiking in Hawaii and then a lot of walking in LA, so it's not like I was, what's the word when it's like you're like, I want to say stagnant, but that's not the word. Like stationary is another word to use for it. Just like, what's the word? It's gonna bother me. Okay, maybe it'll come to me when I'm editing and then I'll pop it on the screen, but just like not moving. I was moving my body. Okay, I actually need to go film a TikTok now, so I'm gonna go do my makeup, but I will see you guys later. I will see you guys later. Just finished filming my TikTok. It was just to get ready with me, and so that's why my makeup is now done. But I think I'm going to journal and read the Bible now. I will be honest and say, I don't know where I think I talked about it on TikTok, but yeah, this year has just been quite the year, and I feel like I'm going through a little bit of a quarter life crisis. And with that, I feel like just my relationship with God has been going through it a little bit, and yeah, I don't know how to explain it really, but I think I've just had better years where I've been more intentional with reading the Bible, and I guess more eager to read the Bible. And these days it's just been, what word can I use? Just like, yeah, I'm not as inclined to, or like when I am reading, it's like a psalm or Proverbs. I was going through, like I went through Matthew, Mark, and Luke. And then I don't know, I'm supposed to be reading John now, but as you can see, I'm still, I'm still on John 1. We're trying. It's the journey, and I guess I share that to, I don't know, encourage someone who is figuring out their faith and what they believe in their relationship with God as well. That it's not linear, it's not perfect, and I think God does give us the space and the grace to be able to figure things out as we need. Okay, I was not expecting to go on that tangent. Anyways, I got a new Bible. I think I might have showed you guys this one. These are both from Hosanna Revival. This is NLT, and I don't know, I wasn't really resonating with the NLT too much, and at church, or at the church that I go to, we go through ESV, so I thought that it would be good to just have a cute ESV version of the Bible as well. And I think another thing that I've been convicted about and has been part of me, just has been part of this journey, is that I think when you get a cute Bible like this, or for me, when I journal, journaling is such a big part of, I want to say self-care, I want to say my relationship with God, and part of that is getting cute journals and just the experience of that. I think it's easy to get caught up in the aesthetic of, oh look, it's time to open up my cute Bible and read. And so I've been convicted that it is so much more than a cute Bible. It is so much more than the vibe of having my coffee and pulling out my journal. I think that the experience of that all is lovely and I love it, but it reading the Bible is so much more than that. It's so much deeper, so much more, I don't know, I guess just the importance of actually reading the Bible for what it is. So that's a tangent that I was not expecting to go on. All that to say, I'm going to journal and read the Bible now. Okay, you know when you're focusing so long on something and then your brain kind of just goes into a haze? I feel like that's what I'm experiencing right now. I'm hungry and I want a snack, so I thought I would show you guys what my favorite little go-to snack lunch has been. Cheese. This is marble cheese. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 little slices of this. Everything has been pre-prepared, pre-cut. Okay, second type of cheese is this cranberry and cinnamon goat cheese. This stuff is so good. A little portion of that. Maybe this much today. Prosciutto. It's my last 2 slices of that. Sea salt and black pepper crackers. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that is the rest of what is in here. Okay, and then grapes, which I pre-washed as soon as I got home from the grocery store, which I always thank myself when I do that, because I don't know, it just makes my future life easier, future me's life easier. So I'm just gonna do a handful of that. Okay, we're ready for the final reel. Honestly, the way I plated it today is not cute, but I'll show you guys the final product. Oh my gosh, that's really not cute on camera either. We got the crackers, the cheeses, prosciutto, and the grapes. I'll do a little taste test. So I'll take this little cracker, take this piece of cheese, and honestly, a grape with this, I don't know what it is about this combination, is so dang good. Let's get a bite of this. Literally, why is that so good? When I finish eating this, I almost feel like I need to go on a walk to help with my mental right now. I don't know why I'm feeling like this. But right after work, I'm gonna go to Costco with my parents which is also right before my Pilates tonight. And then after Pilates, I'm going to meet up with a friend. We usually go on a walk, but the sun is starting to set earlier and earlier. So depending on when I leave my Pilates and I'm able to get to her, we might also just go to a coffee shop and get some work done. But we'll see where the evening takes us. Okay guys, first things first, I'm going to put my hair in a ponytail. I'm getting ready for the evening. At Costco, I want to get new travel mugs. Usually they have a good set of 2. The one that I have and usually use I've had since university, so I think it's definitely time for an upgrade. I also wanted to show you guys the what? I wanted to show you guys the Lululemon stuff I've got. And here she is in all her glory. It is the espresso brown color. I wanted to get this all of last season, last year, but it was sold out. I think because it's a little bit before the depth of fall, it's in stock, so I got it. This is the Align bra, and then these are the Align leggings in the 28-inch, again in the espresso brown color, and I am obsessed. This morning did not go as originally planned. I had a nail appointment booked for 9:45 a.m. but last night around like 10:30, I was like, if I just buy the one color that I want once, I can reuse it and it'll be so much cheaper than me getting my nails done. Long story short, I ended up just doing my nails at home last night, and this is how they turned out. This is me being really picky, but they're a little thick for my liking. However, I'm telling myself that as I continue to do my nails at home, I will get better at them and be able to do them the way that I like. This is actually not the color. The color that I wanted was the D&D Cherry Mocha. It's really popular right now. This is not that color. I would say it's very similar. It's more of like a purple berry color. This is actually a color that I had from before that I forgot that I had. So I ended up using this. I have another like red color coming in the mail because the one that I wanted, like the one from D&D, is like sold out everywhere, or at least where I usually get my nail colors from. So I am very happy. Saved myself some money, and it was actually very nice and relaxing to do my nails at home. So I had a chill morning. I slept in. I want to start junk journaling, so I think that I am going to make a quick stop to the dollar store later today to see if there are any supplies there that would be able to help me with that. If not, then I'm just going to order from Amazon, because I have this like scrapbook that I bought a while ago. Let me show you. Okay, so a little while ago I wanted to start scrapbooking, and I would say junk journaling is almost scrapbooking, but it's not, because you're collecting like junk. So I think, I don't know, it's whatever. What you call it, whatever you want, and make it whatever you want, but I just want to make use of this scrapbook that I got. The pages are nice and thick. I have seen people just use regular journals, but because I have this, I want to make use of it, so that's gonna be fun. I think I might do like a series on TikTok, so you guys can follow along over there to see how it goes. I think one thing about me, why I like either don't start things or don't continue things, is because I need to be the best and so perfect at it right from the jump start. And even like with nails, like you just get better over time. So I want to have those moments where I have my first page and maybe it's not the best, not the cutest. Then the last page, I'm sure that I'll get better, more creative, all that kind of good stuff. That's my plans for today. And then I have dinner with my family. I'm getting ready, or I am ready. I finished getting ready. I'm just gonna touch up my mascara a little bit. I've got a pimple here that I've been picking, and my concealer is not doing the best job at covering it up. So it's just part of the look today. I have an interview. That is what I'm getting ready for. I haven't really talked about my job on here. I like to keep that kind of separate. When things and seasons change, there's a part of the old season that you have to grieve and almost say goodbye to. I think because I am very naturally sentimental, which reminds me of the Inside Out movie Nostalgia. There was like the little feeling of nostalgia. I was like, I am her. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're just going with it. We're rolling with the punches. Oh god, I feel a blister coming. Oh, that actually really hurt. I reviewed the clips that I've been taking to add to this vlog, and I have been spending way too much time on this vlog, so I want to wrap it up here. And also, when I was chatting to you guys earlier before my interview, I feel like I was a little frazzled and didn't have my thoughts collected, and I don't necessarily have my thoughts collected right now, but I think that I'm just less frazzled and the interview is out of the way. So I also realized when I was looking back on the clips that I was taking that when I started this vlog, I was also talking about how I feel like I'm going through a quarter life crisis, and then in my clip earlier today I mentioned how like I'm going through it, and also joked about when am I not going through it. Okay, first I'm going to use this cleansing balm to take off my makeup. And I also think in my last vlog I talked about how things are going so well and I just feel so thankful, and I just think that that's adulting for you. Some days you feel like you got it together, you know what you're doing, and other days you're like, what the heck am I doing? I think that this week I was very intentional about praying about everything, and I think that that has helped me at least feel more calm, and also remember that my joy and my peace and my attitude has to be separate from my circumstances. And I think also just building trust that God has my future taken care of, and that I don't need to know every single step of how things are going to work out. I'm still working on finishing my skincare from vacation. So this is the Anua cleanser that I usually use, but it's in this package because, or this container, because I'm still trying to work through it, but it's really hard to get out because it's such a thick consistency. I think that one thing I want to start working on again is my morning routine. I recently actually posted a morning routine vlog on TikTok, and I miss making those. But I just getting up and starting my day well. Like, I've been getting up and scrolling on my phone, and I just don't think that that's the best way to start my day. I think it just feels comfortable and easy for me right now, but that doesn't mean it has to stay that way forever. Okay, we're gonna keep things real simple. I'm just gonna put some hyaluronic acid on. It's crazy how this is called acid. Like, is she safe to put on my skin? And then in here is the Laneige sleeping mask that I'm going to use as my cream. Alrighty guys, we're gonna wrap things up there. Thanks for spending however many days I've been vlogging with me. I think it's been a while. I hope that you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Good night.